A $5 billion bet from Nvidia shakes up the semiconductor landscape, but what does it mean for rivals and the future of AI? Gene Munster and Matt Bryson dissects Nvidia's unprecedented stake in Intel, what the move signals for both companies, and the broader implications for AMD, Oracle, Micron, and more as chip demand surges.
The business, it probably should be up like 5%, maybe 10% today, but this is like an order of a couple standard deviations outside of that. I do want to remind people that when Oracle ripped, it was up 40%. It's traded off about 13% from that peak, and so I suspect that we're going to get a trade-off. I do believe also that Intel is almost becoming this meme stock, and as was Christina kind of talked about the impact and what's driving this, and what was really below the surface. I think the substance of this is this was an endorsement by Nvidia to support a decision from the White House. I think that's the substance of it. The stock is reacting to that, and I think that kind of plays into this a little bit of a meme stock. That is pretty negative, what I'm saying right there relative to Intel, and I do expect it to trade off. I do want to highlight that I'm still very positive on where AI is going to go. I think it will exceed high expectations, so I'm very much bullish on AI, but I think this in particular is just kind of an entertaining birth of a meme stock.
Matt, where do you stand on AMD's move lower? I mean, is it true that this partnership could actually threaten AMD?
Does it threaten them?
Make Intel more competitive?
So over the longer term, possibly. So AMD's been killing Intel on share in both PCs and servers over the last couple of years. This maybe makes it a bit harder for AMD to continue to gain share. But I mean, having said that, chip design cycles are 18 months. So everything we're getting out of this is probably 2027 and beyond. In the near term, I think there's substantial buying for all components in part to support AI, and that both companies look like they're in a better position than they were a month ago, given the pickup in demand from these large hyperscalers.
Matt, between last week's Oracle guidance and this news today, a lot of the supply chain is flying. So you have another 6 or 7% in Micron today. It's up like 40% this month. Rambus, some other names that have been noted as potentially beneficiaries of this new spending flow. Is it actually substantiated by what we really can expect to come through for these companies?
I think it's gotten to be over the last 2-3 weeks. So I've had a lot of conversations with the supply chain. It sounds like all those big buyers have come back to the memory companies, have come back to the hard drive companies, even heard about better demand for compute. And it's to source components that presumably to fill out these data centers. So yeah, demand has gotten significantly better in the last month.